Hello and welcome to Perfectly Mediocre, where we have found ourselves in an alternate universe of our 100 Infant Challenge. Alright, so if you haven't seen the posts on my community tab or the video where I discussed what happened, or you're coming back far into my future, we have had a bit of a change in the 100 Infant Challenge, and as you might notice, there are a lot of bald Sims here, and it will be eventually taken care of. It's a lot to make over an entire family. So a quick rundown is, game broke, updates suck, and all my mods are gone. Well, not all of them. As you can see, my UI is black and white. It's the Vixated Chalk UI. Yeah, I've been wanting to use this forever, and I couldn't because of a lot of my mods, and now I've wiped out all my mods. So we have the bare bones of mods and no CC except for like eyelashes and a custom skin and custom eyes. For me, this is the barest of bones I have had since basically Sims 2 came out. So yeah, I'm not one to have this view of mods, and it's very interesting for me, but it will need some changes in the way that this challenge is playing and my gameplay overall, I guess. But it's been kind of fun to play vanilla-ish. So to explain, first of all, we're in an entirely new save. So all of my Sims had to be moved into this save. And when that happens, as much as you can try to preserve relationships, I had two households with the Sims in them. So the first 8 of the children, and then a next group of them. And then I was not thinking ahead of time when I was able to rescue Krista to move her in with one of the households, so at least we might have established some of the relationships there. I don't have everything fully fixed yet. I'm still trying to sort out because I needed to go into each Sim and reconnect them in all the different ways, all the different relationships. And in doing this, I also discovered somehow Hashiro has not made it over to the new save. I can't find him. I cannot get into the old save anymore for reasons that make sense to only my game, I guess. So he is missing, but we are still going to count him because we did, in fact, have him. But I wanted to kind of quickly go over the family tree as it exists and point out those who are missing. We began with Adam, and then his sister Blair came along, and then we had the twins, Caleb is this one, and Charlize. Cannot remember which one she was, or if there she is. And then we had Darius, and then there was the twins, Evelyn, who we have continued on with, and her twin, Erwin, there he is. And then we had Faith, which I think was you, yep. And then we had Gladys. She was the one who had the amazing pink hair. And then we had Hiroka and Hashiro. And as you can see, Hashiro is not here. I don't know why he was in with the family, but he somehow didn't end up in the upload. I'm confused as heck about it. I really am. And then for Evelyn, her first pair was Irene and Igor. And Irina is showing here, but not Igor. I think I have not finished that connection yet, so it's not working. And then we have Jake from State Farm. And then there was Kevin, who is also not here yet. And Lane should be. There we are. And then Maria. And then we have little Narnia. And then we have the most recent twins, Outlaw and Oasis. So that is all of the kids so far. So we're currently at a total of 20 infants. Now you're also maybe noticing that it's saying that Victor Feng is the father of a bunch of these kids. I have no idea why that happened. I never made that connection, so it's confusing to me that it's doing that, that it's saying he's related, but I don't feel like it ultimately affects the game at all. Or the challenge at all. And then, yeah, we moved. I had used a lot more custom content than I thought in the original house, and I was kind of ready for a change of pace anyway. I gave my son I showed him the screen with all of the world selections, and I said pick one, and he said which one is the newest, and so that's where we are. And I tried to build a house somewhat in the style of some of the other houses around here, but I had a little bit of fun with color. And then it kind of became like a whole black accent thing because a lot of the windows and doors all came with a black accent. So that's what we've got here. So it's color inside, but like accented with black. I put the bedrooms on the lower floor just to mix things up a bit. Also, I figured, the kids down here on the main floor, that's going to work well. We can drag food down to them, all that kind of thing. Eventually, I have to buy a chair here so they can actually use this desk. And, I'm thinking maybe in time there'll be things underneath these beds, that they can play with or do. So I was kind of preparing ahead for the future. I could have just put normal beds in, but I was having a little fun with it. One other thought was to put the desks underneath the beds or mix things up, but I'll be honest, when I first put them all down, I planned on only using one of these rooms for the teens and children, and so I had planned on doubling up the beds and making the other an office, or, like a bunch of desks and a play area kind of thing, but I changed things up a bit. This is not how I originally designed this, but the new kit came out, and it's not very colorful at the moment, but I really wanted to use the new stuff, so there it is. The bathroom has a couple of potties in it, very basic. We put the little infant buggies out here. Those are the new ones as well. Super cute. We were actually able to afford a bit with play type stuff to keep everyone entertained, and obviously getting in some toy and skill building type things. Upstairs here is, Evelyn's room. It's really bare at the moment, and eventually she'll have her own private bathroom over here once we have a door to get into it. I also put a little spot here for another infant, just in case she has one in her hands. It'll be convenient, and a place if she'd like to do a little relaxing workout. And then we have our main living space, which again, eventually will have color, but for now, it's pretty basic. Some more light, rugs, definitely. Like pictures, upper cabinets, maybe, or at least some kind of, decoration to make things a little less glum. Just to explain too that the basis for the shape, this lot comes with these hedges in place and this ground cover. And so it was kind of the basis for the shape of the house and how I decided to do it. Just, okay, and then these trees were over here with, again, this weird section of ground cover. Now, I've ran out of fencing, but my intention is to keep this section for the original dads for all of the first 20 kids, and then we'll kind of expand this section over time to make room for the next 80 parents worth of kids. We'll see what happens. And I tossed in a swing because I thought that was cute, and I got a little bucket here so that they can play. I was trying to make more things for them to be able to do. Also, I adjusted aging. So Originally, I had an aging scheme where it was based on pregnancy being 3 days long, so equivalent to 9 months, which would make 4 sim days a year, and I had based an entire aging scheme on that. But it was running a bit long, especially in my other saves. This one, it was an advantage, don't get me wrong, but I had a lot of mods to counteract that, and so I had taken away some of my advantage with mods. Now that the mods are not there, I dropped the age down again. So now it's on a scheme where pregnancy is 2 days and a year is 3 days. So we're kind of quite a bit shorter, but not like the normal lifespan. I feel like the normal lifespan is not very realistic sometimes, and I prefer a more somewhat based on real aging kind of scheme, and so that's how I set it up. Which does mean that some of them are a little closer to aging up than they were when we last saw them, but for the most part, we've been aging most of them up in plenty of time. But we will lose some time on our infants and toddlers. Their aging has definitely gone down, but I think it's still manageable. We still have 7 days on the infants to get, otherwise, they're aging up in normal time. I also have left aging on during pregnancy to kind of counteract a little bit there as well. And she should be entering her second trimester soon, so we'll be doing okay there. Now, taking a look at everyone's needs and everything, kind of getting reacquainted, because everything is a little different now. Actually, I need you to, can you even make something for 7? I mean, there are some leftovers. We need to make some money very quickly. And I am thinking with her new, how did you get self-care specialist? I didn't even set that for you, did I? I don't know. I am thinking of possibly changing up her job, but for now we've got her doing this. Continuing to do the music and singing and all of that fun stuff. And she should have all of her skills remaining. I just, I didn't change anything. She still has that writing skill, which is always a possibility if we can actually afford a chair at some point so she could sit at a computer. All right, looking at Maria, she's a C student. We have school in the morning. I'm actually just going to kind of speed through things. Her skills are all where they need to be, and her homework is completed. He is a B student, skills where they need to be. Lane got to social level 4. You're down here playing with the kids. Excellent. Looking at Narnia, needs are pretty decent. I played for a little bit before I started, just kind of get things settled in, but we need to definitely work on a lot of her skills, but we're working on communication right now. That's always one of the harder ones to build, so I was starting there. Movement, usually pretty easy to come by. Outlaw is hungry, so let's make sure you get fed. All right, let's see. We'll feed you. We no longer have the benefit of having to pay for, or the benefit is probably the wrong word. We no longer have to pay for bottles or anything like that. Although we probably should have, we probably should still continue to use the bottles because we can sell those. I think I have the special trash bins, so we're good there. And I have one over here as well nearby, so we're going to be selling things, that's for sure, because I don't know how much time she's going to have to actually work on stuff. Let's hope we got leftovers for you, kiddo, because yeah, we're good. All right, and you're going to want some too. Oh, great. A feeding tinkler. And how are you doing? All right. How much food is in there anyway? Okay. You came with... yeah, I must have made these when I was actually playing. I don't remember doing that. I think once she has you fed... Okay, well... Oh, did you cancel that? Alright, why don't you come over here, get some leftovers, so that I can drag them over for your little sister. Narnia, are you able to... Oh, you are tired. Why don't you go ahead and get some sleep? And you get some walking in while you're at it. Alright, Oasis is good friends with Evelyn. Well, that's great. I'm glad you guys are friends. There we go. We get to sell our first bottle for 60. Ooh, we have some money. I'm going to get the kids, well, the infants placed into these, and then I'm going to have her produce another track so that we can get some money coming in, because we won't have any kind of royalties or anything at this point in time. And let's see. I'm going to have you look at the toys and play with the toys. Maria has a loose tooth. Yay, outlaws learn to laugh. She's doing fine. Look at toys. Play with toys. Alright, you need to use the bathroom, so we'll have you head on in here, and then you can grab a shower. Lane is all ready to go. Narnia needs a bath, so I think when Mom is done producing this track, we're just going to remix it a bit. When Sims cry. Yeah. When Sims players cry would be pretty accurate as well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and give her a bath. Alright, Narnia. There you go. And why are you sad? Oh, you're hungry again? Didn't we just feed you? The only advantage here is we get to have a bottle so that we can make another 60 simoleons. Alright. No, you're not gonna... I hate the strict one. I know I say it all the time, but I do. I just detest that one so much. Alright, you're good. You're gonna be heading to school soon. You're gonna be heading to school soon. You, after your bath, are going to... Let's see. How about you potty train her really quickly? And then, did you fall asleep? Is that why? Yeah, then we need to bottle feed you. Okay. Apparently you didn't want to be potty trained. Great. Did you not fit in the potty train thing? It might be a little tight in there. I might have to rearrange that. Okay then. I kind of wanted you to put her back where she was. I think I need more of these playmats in this area too. Okay, yeah, potty trainer through the wall. That's the way to do it. That'll be super effective. Oh, you need a diaper change. Wonderful. Okay. Is it my imagination, or does it take longer to potty train all of a sudden? What do you mean you can't get to him? Oh, because he's sleeping. Why do they fall asleep the second that I actually need to work with them? Sorry, Haruka, we're a little busy at the moment. I do appreciate the phone call, but... No, seriously, Maria started a food fight in the cafeteria, causing most of the students to join in. We're still cleaning up. She should help clean. I just realized I don't have a sink, which honestly kind of works for us. I mean, yeah, she's going all the way over here to do it, but I was going to say it works for us because we can just throw those out then, but apparently that's not what she's going to allow for us to do. Alright, I don't want to wake them up, although you are getting really hungry. Okay, I'm going to wake you up, and then let's see. You need a clean diaper and you need to be fed. Okay. Change Outlaw's diaper. Oh, I know. You're due soonish. It's gonna come a little faster than it used to. So that's gonna be fun for us. Oh, there's a plate over here. I'm gonna tuck that in here. I'm gonna tuck that. I'm gonna tuck that. Fine. I'll just throw it out here. Because I can do that. Alright, now I want to bottle feed you. Throw out this diaper. Oh, we are rolling in the dough. Okay, and then we're gonna release this track. And then we're going to put Outlaw here. And then put Outlaw. I don't know. Then we'll release the track. Okay, I think we're gonna try doing some tummy time because we have not had a chance. As long as Oasis is sleeping, might as well. Okay, you need to sleep, so why don't you just go ahead and sleep in there? You could sleep in a comfy bed, but that looks like more fun. Hey, Outlaw can lift his head. Excellent. Alright, that means that you can go ahead and just do some stuff on your own. And then we're going to wake up your little sister because she is going to... I'm going to have her use her diaper. Okay, are you good? Yep, alright. Now we're going to go ahead and change your diaper. Did you poop again? Outlaw? You're lucky. Okay, Outlaw has unlocked grab milestone. Excellent. Okay. Oh my goodness. Kid left a puddle. Right, you're changing her diaper. She had a blowout. Can you please change her diaper? Pretty please? Give her a bath? Something? My love is not for sale. I realize that going on a bunch of dates would probably be a good idea for us, but I feel like we don't have the time for that. Did you just find a toy car in her diaper? What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Maria is back home from school. Grades are up. He's an A student. We get to age up Lane. Excellent. And we actually have money for a cake now. Woo! Alright, you're giving her a bath? Alright. Hey, Alika, we've heard stellar things. Yeah, but we can't take jobs. I'm sorry. Alright, Oasis, super hungry. Gonna have to feed you. As soon as you've had a bath, we are going to feed you with a bottle. Alright, you are hungry. Okay, excellent. Feeding yourself. You are hungry as well. You could go ahead and get some leftovers too. Narnia's sleeping. Outlaw is entertaining himself like a good boy. Look at, play with toys. Can we give this to you? You can only look at it. Yeah, we can find out what that is. Okay. Yep, feed the kids so we can make a cake. Feed her. There you go. Good girl. Parenting is going up too. Woohoo! Alright, we are going to cook a cake. We're gonna make an exciting hamburger cake, I think. Wait, yeah. The zombie cake is fun too, but I'm convinced that zombies are coming with the new life and death thing. I had a weird glitch when playing my Not So Berry family where Orion, who is my heir, was hovering over the pool in a very zombie-like kind of position, and based on some comments, I know that I'm not the only one who thought that it was very zombie-looking, and for that reason, I think that there was a little bit of a glitch, and it's an animation in the game, and we'll see it a little more real, or in, we're gonna see it soon. I think I'm not particularly thrilled about zombies. I never played them in other versions, so I just didn't care about that particular kind of thing. But I would not be upset with new lifestyles and changes. And okay, we're gonna put Oasis over here, and then we're gonna cook that cake because we can't get into the kitchen with everyone over here. You are doing well enough that you can go ahead and do your homework. And we're gonna slap that up here. Sure, stand or sit right in front of the fridge so that I can't bake a cake. Clean out spoiled food. I don't know why I'm having you do that. I don't want you to do that because I want to drag that out. Okay, let's try the cake again. Can we make a cake? A hamburger cake. There we go. Now, I'm going to open this and toss you over there. Another 60 simoleons. And then we're going to release this track already. And then you should be able to add candles to your own cake, so that should be alright. I'm not going to bother having you do your homework because you're going to be aging up. We will sell this, though. Alright, so just verify a student for Lane. So we're going to age him up. Alright, can you finish this cake? Alright. I guess we are not going to send that off, or did we? Okay. Blow out your candles. Release the track already. Where's Lane? Come on, Lane. Hey, and Oasis got grab milestone. Alright, and you are outgoing and love animals. I think I kind of want to make you, like, want to be a vet or something, because that would be cute. What on earth is this hat you're wearing? I don't think I have ever seen that before. How weird is that? Alright, so what is the skill you're going to work on? We're going to make you a painter. You're feeling playful, so go ahead and paint. And then you can go to the bathroom. Probably should have had you go to the bathroom first. Alright, Maria. You have your skills, you have your homework. It looks like you're going to be aging, ready to age up soon. Okay, you go ahead and do some tummy time with Oasis. Maria, can you entertain your brother while he's sleeping? How about you go mop this up? You can use the bathroom while you're down there. Lane, we'll give you a makeover in between episodes. It's more fun that way. Alright, I managed to get her to make a meal, but she is in desperate need here of many things. Let's see, he's not hungry, she's not hungry. She is hungry. We need to drag that down over here for you. And have you grab something to eat. Don't want you getting hungry. It's so nice and bright in this playroom. I know that the rest of it seems quite dark, but we will brighten things up as we go. You know, they just came out of a dark time, so Hey, sweetie, we're coming over to see the little one and help out however we can. Sure. We're getting visitors. You're not staying though, are you? I mean, I'm not gonna turn it down. Let's be real. I'm just not going to right now. All right, you go ahead and sell this for a whole whopping profit of 3 simoleons, and then do your homework, and then you can head to bed. I don't think any of you really need to visit with, I'm guessing, Grandpa? Although maybe we can get Grandpa Victor here to potty train you. Is that cheating? Probably. A little bit. Hey dog, I heard your jams. I'm like totally a music producer with the Dinky Beats music label. We're gonna sign you, yo. What do you think? Okay. Evelyn has signed a deal with a music label. They'll get a boost to the amount of royalties they get while signed. But make sure to keep releasing songs at a regular cadence to get the maximum revenue. Also, be careful. If Evelyn doesn't release a track for a long time, the label might decide to drop her. Use the cell phone at any time to check in with the label and see what you have to do and how long you have to do it. Alright, so I'm going to guess that falls under business. Check in with Dinky Beats. Alright. I'm going to drag one of the potties out here and have her potty train. I'm going to wake her up. I realize that she needs sleep, but Narnia also needs potty trained. I was like, if we can get Narnia to potty level 2, then we can have her doing that on her own. So that would make life much easier for us. Outlaw is hungry again, so we'll have her feed him. And I'm betting, oh yeah, you're gonna be waking up hungry too. Complain about tiredness. Oh, you poor baby. We'll keep it. Oh, there she is. She woke up. Alright, so now we need to feed you as well. Okay, feed the kids. Alright, so far Evelyn has had a total of 10 tracks released. Evelyn has 3 days to finish a new song and release it. If there's no new song by then, Dinky Beats will be forced to cancel a contract. And we get to parenting level 6. Excellent. I think we got further in parenting level than her mom did, but to be fair, her mom was kind of retired a little early from parenting because of the whole menopause thing. So that did put a little bit of a damper on things. Alright, are you going to feed her? Hello? You put him down already. It's okay. Yep, resetting isn't even working. I've noticed that's been a fun new part of what we've been dealing with, is she's locking up once in a while. Alright, weird pause there, and we're back. New UI. Because things locked up. I don't know what was going on there, but what I did was went and restarted the game and removed the latest couple of little unimportant mods that I had added just to see if it was potentially one of those causing an issue. If it was, well, then I guess we're not going to use it anymore. Okay, you need to go ahead and make yourself go potty. You also need to go potty. And then I'm going to have Mom feed you right away. Maybe. You know, I thought I had it going. It may not have been the issue. Let's try it. Come on, you can do it. Feed the kid. Feed the hungry kid right there. You can do it. Come on. Feed her. Hello. Go here. Play with her? I know you're hungry too, and you need your diaper changed, and Mom is just being kind of useless at the moment. How about you come change a diaper? Yeah, you're awake enough. You can start a little parenting. Um, okay. Yeah. Well, or not. Change the diaper. I know it's gross, but you can do it. Let's whip him around. There we go. Now we got a nice, lovely diaper to sell and make 60 whole simoleons. And then you can go ahead and get yourself... Really? You don't like the leftovers? Did I not cook something? Oh, it's just a cake. Yeah. How about you go ahead and cook some grilled cheese. Make it amazing. I know you're angry about not getting enough attention, apparently. You know, I think that's pretty much standard in this house. I hate to break it to you, but that's oh, there is food. Whoops. I suppose I didn't have to make you cook because we have this lovely bowl here. Alright, let's see. Okay, but did you feed the kid? You're fed, you're fed. Okay, you need apparently to be held to sleep. Is that what's going on? Cradle? Sure, except that Mom really has to go potty. So Oasis is going to be put down there. We have now lost... Oh, there you are. Alright. I'm going to have you get carried here by Lily, seeing as she's holding you at the moment. She can put you down there. And you are actually doing pretty great. You've done your homework already, right? Yeah. Okay. You desperately need to use the bathroom. We'll just bring you over here. What do you mean you can't get... Are you serious? This poor kid needs to be put down there. Go ahead, Lily. Put him there. You can do it. Why is everyone struggling so much? Why are you washing your dishes in the bathroom sink? I realize that we don't have a sink in the kitchen. And that's, I mean, it's kind of on me. But, you know. Okay, why don't you grab a quick, yeah, just take a shower. And then I'll have you come up here and you still didn't sell this, huh? I'll have you sell that and then maybe you can make another one. Doesn't hurt for us to have a little, you know, money stream coming in. Are you just going to stand out here? I realized I was going to say in the rain, but you're protected from the rain, but you still could, I don't know, put the kid down at least so he can sleep. Sure, that's what I meant. You haven't even done your homework yet? Did I not tell you to do your homework? Probably not. I'm sorry. Sure, sit on your mom's bed. That's the place to do homework. Okay. You are uncomfortable from your tooth. Okay. I don't think we have any... why don't you go ahead and wiggle your tooth? Maybe you'll find that a little satisfying. And then why don't you come and grab a serving of these lovely grilled cheese. I forgot what he made. That your brother made. Okay, well, now you're upset about wiggling your loose tooth. Wonderful. Okay, you are very sad because apparently your mom hurt you. I'm sorry. You know, she's a very busy person, and so it's probably not always super convenient. Now, I realize that, you know, she's kind of making that choice to have a ton of kids, and you're unfortunate. Is it a party in here? Is this just, we're all gonna hang out in here and pester Mom who's trying to get some actual rest? Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, you... Sure, how about you get potty help? Lily, you're not doing anything. Wait. Are we just gonna keep carrying this kid around? why don't you smile at Victor? Why don't we reset you? Because, yeah, nobody's leaving you alone. Okay, try to go night-night. You, super uncomfortable with that tooth. And you have school in an hour. Wonderful. At least you're all ready. Okay. You... Are you getting help? Can we send our guests home because they're kind of useless? Alright. Let's see. You did your homework, right? I know I asked you to, so... I don't think you're going to have time to have fun before school. Unfortunately. Okay, you are getting hungry. You... Oh, we're going to tuck that in your pocket so that I can easily take it downstairs and throw it out for some money. And then we're going to go over here. Well, I was going to have you... Let's see, brush your teeth. Maybe that'll help your tooth? I actually have no idea. Alright, how are we doing on pie? Oh, wait, did you read so? Yes! Okay. You got level 2. So now we gotta get our movement and thinking up. And, I don't know, maybe you'll recall how I like to do that. We have lots of what's that. And I put my Q extender mod back in, so we can add lots of things to our list. There we go, and she can what's that until she passes out from exhaustion. Alright, both kids going off to school in a horrible mood, so that's probably going to go well. Mom is hungry, and I keep forgetting the kitchen's on the first floor. I'm going to grab a serving, and then you can go ahead and put that away. And both of the kids are sleeping. Both of the kids are pretty tired, so I think we've got time to maybe, I don't know, produce another, wait. Oh, we could play our track. Produce another track so that hopefully we can stay with Dinky Beats and be making more money. I'm gonna put the suitcases out here. They're kind of in the way. Hey, we made a whole whopping 47. Sorry, Brent. We are really kind of not able to take a job. Sorry, I thought that was kind of clear, but... Alright, what can you do? You can... yeah, you probably should get something to eat. Okay, let's go ahead. We reached level 3 of media production. Alright, you... Oh, body feed you? Bottle feed you? We are not body feeding today. Yeah, we don't care about scholarships. I know we do have to have the money, and probably scholarships would be pretty handy for us to make that cheaper, and I probably should have the kids trying to get scholarships, but that kind of defeats my purpose of, you know, doing the whole the whole university thing, trying to make things more difficult. Sure, you go ahead and date who you want. As long as it's not someone we can get pregnant with, we don't really care. Alright, we got Oasis in the correct spot. And then I think we'll have Outlaw put over here. Holy moly. I just realized how big your belly is, and I'm getting worried again. You can't do this to me. Not again. We just had a set. You can't do it again. It's not allowed. No, it's not happening. Why did you not put this away? Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that for now. Pretend her belly isn't that huge. Look at the toys. Oh, not try to go night-night. Play with the toys. You should try to go night-night. Well, you can play with the toys and then try to go night-night, okay? And then you can babble. That's wonderful for you. Mom has to pee. Alright, why don't you run down here real quick, use this bathroom, and then try to get some sleep while the kids are sleeping. Because literally everyone is sleeping at the moment. And when Narnia wakes... Of course you go into labor right now. That's exactly what would happen right now. Alright, have that baby. It's a boy. All right, we are on P. So I'm gonna go real basic with Peter. I I knew it was coming. I mean, my game only blew up. Why not give me twins on top of everything? Peter and Paul. Why not? At least there wasn't a Mary. We already got Maria. All right. Great. So, on that note, after this fuster cluck of an episode, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider taking a moment to paw that like button, comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more incredibly mediocre content like this. Until next time, remember, at least you are perfect. Just the way you are.